Hi, welcome to Potholes and Wrecked Roads Driving Adventures. Oh no, wait, it's Drive with Care, isn't it? This isn't really a request, this is more someone dropped a comment, which I'll put on the screen, because I'm down here at St Margarets Bay, which is where the journey's going to start. I've got no signal because the bandwidth doesn't come over the cliffs there, and all we get is France. We get a France signal here. So I can't remember who it was, but I put it on here. Basically, we're saying something about taking a drive around Martin Mill. So I thought, yeah, I've not done that one yet. So let's do it. We'll start here at St Margarets Bay, and then we'll jump over the A road. It's kind of a staggered crossroad, and down into Martin Mill. Do a little drive around there. It's all country lanes, so the usual hazards will of course be look out for passing places, be prepared to stop, all that kind of stuff. These traffic calming measures are a bit severe, I will tell you. But because we get to start here at St Margarets Bay, I get to do the nice little windy drive. I like that little route. So quite a few blind bends coming up this little hill. Come on, for heaven's sake. Some people are a little unsure, aren't they? Let's go back here where there's room. See, he's not unsure in his big Jag. Yeah, excuse me for criticising. I know some of you will be like, yeah, but he's only just started driving. That was smelly. Some kind of Chinese takeaway thing going on there, even though it's an English fare restaurant. Come on. I've already committed to reversing. And there's two cars anyway. Yeah, very much a give-way situation on this little road. Hazards galore. Passing place in case I need to reverse. We've got a very tight blind bend here where I will have to do first gear to navigate. Give myself some room to edge out and then hug the bend until I know it's clear. Here comes a car. Just keeping my eyes peeled ahead as far as I can, just to make sure I can see the road is clear. Another bend, blind bend. Hill, could be blind. It's all clear, so that's good. So yeah, in regards to that, where I stopped back there, because I'm aware of my own limitations, the size of my vehicle, I did some reversing, I did some manoeuvring into passing places, because I know that the size of my car, I was allowing enough room for other vehicles to pass. I didn't just randomly stop in the middle of the lane and then think, oh, what have we got to do? So where I reversed for that red car, I knew there was enough room for it to get by. So I then got frustrated because he didn't just whiz by, where the Jag did, right? So that's all I was mitching and moaning. Mitching, that's a good word, isn't it? say it without swearing. Mitching and swearing. A little bit of a zigzag into the St Margarets Bay. Well, this is St Margaret's actually, the bay is back there. We get to follow a Type 2 Volkswagen camper on an S plate. What's that, about 19... what would that be? 78? Astonishing. Tracker. Trouble going up the hill. Horses here, so we'll slow down a little. Those cyclists, hope they don't roll by, scare the horses. A little riding school. That's some more horses, so we'll do a slow down. I know they're far enough over on the other side, but you don't actually want to scare it, even though it's on the far side of the road. Did you see the left turn? We're going left on our horse. Ooh, looks a bit cloudy ahead. Could be in for some rain this afternoon. Okay, so this is where we get our staggered crossroads, and I need to cross over the main A road. So it's a case of indicating right and then immediately indicating left. Because we're not going straight across, are we? Because it's staggered. But you knew that. The A258, I was trying to remember what it was called. Can you see this staggered junction over there? I don't know if the camera's got enough wide angle on it. Mill down this road. So again, quite a bit of narrow navigation. Look out for those passing places that you might have to immediately jump into. Car coming ahead, looking out for places to pass. There's enough room after this white wall. Blind hill kind of thing going on. Still quite wide enough for two cars to get through. 30 mile an hour zone. See some cyclists up ahead. What are they going to do? So what I'm going to do is take a little circular road here, get back to the station. We'll go in, come out, and then go down to West Langdon and finish the video up. So this is Martin Mill. I'm actually going to come back on that road, so we'll do the circuit from here. We get a very nice railway bridge here. I like going under railway bridges. Blind Bend. Because it makes me think of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you know, when the evil cohorts drop the drape over the railway bridge, trying to capture Chitty Bang Bang. Things I grew up with, eh? So although that said Martin Mill and that was the station, actual Martin Mill village is just up here. So I guess the whole district is Martin Mill, isn't it? So we go left at this junction. quaint little village actually. There's an old mill there, because of course it was Martin Mill, right? Oh, Martin Mill down there, and Martin, I see a street sign saying Martin there, so it's just a place called Martin. I've been in Martin. I didn't indicate, didn't even notice if that was a junction, it just looked like a straight road. But I am on the road by myself, so I get a negative point for that. There's a car coming, I see a passing place ahead. I'll give him a little flash so that he knows I'm going to pull in here. Let past. That's the thing, look for those passing places. Blind bend. 40 zone. Crikey. Do we want to do 40 around here with all these hidden drives and cars coming out? I really do think country lanes where there's little villages should be limited to 20, maximum 30. There's a car in front now, so that presents, oh, another car coming out. That presents a hazard in as much as if there's oncoming traffic and he doesn't know what to do, we could get some kind of bottleneck going on. And there's the other bridge, not as quaint as the first one though. But you know what, I'm not going to go to East Langdon. Having driven around and started at St Margarets, I think we can conclude when I get to the station. So yeah, I drive around Martin's Mill. I want to say Martin's Mill. It might not be Martin's. It just might be Martin. Here we go, Martin Mill Station. Quaint old station, still on the National Rail line. A bit of reverse. So there you go, St Margarets Bay to Martin Mill. I never know quite what I'm going to encounter on these journeys. And that's par for the course with driving and hazard awareness and observation. You're out. You just got to always have your wits about you there. Quite a few things to actually see there and take on board and refresh my own kind of driving skills at the same time. So thanks for watching and bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.